Good evening and welcome to Doordarshan Kendra Kohima. I am Kiduko Topi with the news. First, the headlines. Cultural extravaganza under Cultural Connect marks second day of Hornbill Festival at Kisama. Chief Minister Nipirio says World War II peace relay reaffirms our collective commitment to peace. Department of Tribal Affairs conduct various events coinciding with Hornbill Festival to celebrate Janjatiya Gaurav Varsh Pakwada. And Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman says transparency in tax matters goes beyond administrative reforms. Now the news in detail. Cultural extravaganza from various tribes of Nagaland under the theme Cultural Connect marked the second day of the Hornbill Festival at Naga Heritage Village, Kisama. 18 cultural troupes presented cultural items comprising of folk dance, songs, indigenous games, demonstrations, lok drum beating, warrior dances, brotherhood dance and blowing of horn trumpet. Meanwhile, Rongmi tribe of Nagaland cultural and dancing troupe presented a special performance. Deputy Chief Minister T.R. Ziliang and Advisor Land Resources G. Ikuto Zimomi were the host and co-host respectively for the morning cultural show. Special guests included Ambassador of France to India Terry Matu, Director British Council, Dibangjan Chakrabarti and Chief Justice Guwahati High Court Justice Ashutosh Kumar. The World War II Peace Relay commemorating the historic Battle of Kohima was held today. The relay, which commenced from Chumukidima, culminated at Kohima War Cemetery 2 Museum Complex in Kisama Heritage Village. Chief Minister Nipirio gave away the prizes for the Peace Relay. In his address, Rio said the Peace Relay remembers our past history and also symbolizes some of the exhibiting wheelie jeeps, their weapons, the British and Allied forces and also the Japanese forces who fought a serious battle in Kohima. Rio said the relay is a homage to all who had laid down their lives, adding that the relay reaffirms our collective commitment to peace. The Chief Minister congratulated the winners and to all the participants of the relay. Categories for the various prizes include most original vehicle, best maintained vehicle, best weaponry, best uniform squad, best lady squad and best tourism promotion team. Meanwhile, introductory remark and battle report was presented by Relay Commander T.J. Longkumar, former DGP Nagaland. A World War II Peace Relay was organized by Nagaland Adventure and Motor Sports Association.
And also the Japanese forces. What is this star supposed to be?
American, sir.
Yeah. Allied forces.
The Department of Tribal Affairs Nagaland is conducting various events coinciding with the Hornbill Festival 2025 from December 1 to 10 to celebrate the Janjatiya Gaurav Varsh Pakwada. The second day of the event held today at the Naga Solidarity Park, Kohima, included lock cutting competition, cockfight competition, arm wrestling competition, bamboo cutting competition and banana stand cutting competition. Joint Secretary, Department of Tribal Affairs, TL Kamsuimong Tikir, distributed the prizes to all the winners. Meanwhile, tribals representing Kerala State presented a special performance.
One, two, three. 1, 2, 3.
Union Minister of Parliamentary Affairs Kiran Rijiju has criticized the leaders of opposition parties for disrupting the proceeding of Parliament over the issues of special intensive revision of electoral roll, saying that they don't need to dig out issues. Talking to the media outside the Parliament, the minister said they do not need to find new issues and disturb the Parliament. He said a list of businesses have been prepared and there are many issues the government will have a debate on the issues raised by the opposition. Meanwhile, the leader of opposition parties including Rahul Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi and others held a protest outside the Parliament demanding the rollback of SIR on the second day of the winter season. Meanwhile, as the deadlock continued over the issues of special intensive revision, the Lok Sabha was adjourned for the day. The House witnessed 2 adjournments before being finally adjourned for the day following the opposition's demand for discussion over the SIR issue. Rajya Sabha also adjourned for the day after completing its scheduled business. When the Lok Sabha met after the second adjournment at 2 p.m., the opposition members gang trooped into the well, raising slogans against the SIR. Investment and Development Authority of Nagaland and Toyota Kirloskar Motor Private Limited exchanged an MOU today at the World War II Museum, Naga Heritage Village, Kisama. Speaking during the exchange program, Chief Minister Nipurio said that the collaboration will enhance public health services, improve learning environments, and support digital and skill-based education for youth. Commending IDAN for facilitating this partnership, Rio said it is an important step towards strengthening Nagaland's health and education sector. The Chief Minister further expressed gratitude to Toyota Kirloskar for preparing the Nagaland in its CSR initiatives and for its commitment to inclusive growth. Let us now take a short break.
अरे वाह, लेजेंड की बैट इससे तो मैं खेलूंगा।
फ्यूचर बैटिंग लेजेंड है।
इसमें जिसका नाम लिखा है बैट उसी को मिलेगी।
अरे यार
देखा, अगर इस पे मेरा नाम नहीं लिखा होता तो कितनी दिक्कत हो जाती। इसलिए आरबीआई कहता है बैंक अकाउंट हो या बैंक लॉकर, उसमें नॉमिनी का नाम जरूर दर्ज करें ताकि आपकी जमा पूंजी उसी को मिले जिसे आपने नामित किया है।
आरबीआई कहता है जानकार बनिए, सतर्क रहिए।
Welcome back. Chief Minister Nipurio today released Journey of the Hornbill Festival through the lens of the Kohima Press Club at Naga Heritage Village, Kisama. The book traces the journey of the Hornbill Festival since its inception. Rio appreciated the media's dedication in documenting the festival. Chief Minister Nipurio further congratulated and extended best wishes to the club members for the future endeavors. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman today said that for India's transparency in tax matters have always gone beyond the administrative reforms. Addressing the 18th Global Forum plenary meeting in New Delhi, the Finance Minister highlighted that the country touches upon the deeper principle of economic governance, which must rest on fairness and responsibility, emphasizing the direct bearing of the transparency and development. Sitharaman said that when national wealth escapes legitimate taxation, it only creates a revenue gap but also a developmental gap. She also noted that it is important to view transparency not as a compliance tool but also as a foundation for sustainable development and fiscal resilience. The minister also said that the voluntary tax compliance in the country has strengthened significantly over the past decade. Union Defence Minister Rajnath Singh today affirmed that Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel is an inspiration for every political leader. Addressing a Sadar Gatha program at the Sadli village in Vadodara, the minister said that when political leadership was losing credibility among people, the current government accepted the challenge and successfully regained the people's faith by following Sardar Patel's values. The defense minister credited Sardar Patel as the architect of united India and for achieving the uphill task of integrating the princely states. He asserted that while some parties attempt to diminish Sardar Patel's contribution to history, Prime Minister Narendra Modi decided to take forward Sardar's legacy on thought to the next generations by celebrating his 150th birth anniversary.
भारत की एकता और अखंडता को सुरक्षित रखने में सरदार वल्लभ भाई पटेल का जो योगदान है, मैं कहना चाहता हूं, आज ही नहीं बल्कि भविष्य का भारत भी मेरे बहनों भाइयों कभी नहीं भूल पाएगा। यह कोई साधारण बात नहीं है। उन्होंने स्वतंत्रता संग्राम की लड़ाई लड़ी, राजनीतिक क्षेत्र में भी अपनी भूमिका निभाई है। हर राजनेता के लिए मैं मानता हूं सरदार वल्लभ भाई पटेल एक
Under Operation Sagar Bandhu, the Indian Army has deployed a special contingent to Sri Lanka. The contingent comprises dedicated medical, engineering and signal components equipped to provide immediate and sustained relief. In a statement, the Ministry of Defence informed that the move reinforces India's commitment to stand by Sri Lanka people in their hour of need. It added that the medical team includes advanced dressing stations and mobile surgical teams equipped with operation theatre capable of conducting major and minor surgeries. The ministry further informed that the engineering elements are supporting restoration of essential services and infrastructure, and the signal detachment is ensuring uninterrupted communication for relief operations. Let us look at the weather reports of the district headquarters of Nagaland.
Kohima today recorded a maximum temperature of 20 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 9 degrees Celsius, while Dimapur had a maximum temperature of 25 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 13 degrees Celsius. Wokha experienced a maximum temperature of 20 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 13 degrees Celsius. Mokokchung had a maximum temperature of 21 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 10 degrees Celsius. Mon had a maximum temperature of 23 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 13 degrees Celsius. Towards the east, Twinsang had a maximum temperature of 16 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 7 degrees Celsius. Zinabuto had a maximum temperature of 19 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 8 degrees Celsius. Pak had a maximum temperature of 14 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 7 degrees Celsius. That's all for the weather report.
To end the news, here's a recap of the main points. Cultural extravaganza under Cultural Connect marks second day of Hornbill Festival at Kisama. Chief Minister Nipurio says World War II Peace Relay reaffirms our collective commitment to peace. Department of Tribal Affairs conducts various events coinciding with Hornbill Festival to celebrate Janjatiya Gaurav Varsh Pakhwada. And Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman says transparency in tax matters goes beyond administrative reforms. With this, we've come to the end of this evening bulletin. Thank you for watching. Good night.